Spectacles are a tool that is used to help improve vision to most people, regardless of prescription or eye shape. The first investor for a spectacle is unknown. However, the Romans first discovered the ability to use the glass to enhance and see small text, creating small magnifying glasses with sphere. As you can see, me myself using a spectacle to see. I'll show you the detail of the spectacle. The first one is rims. Rims provide function by holding the lenses in places. Next is endpieces. It connects lenses to temples. Temples is the long arm at the side of frame that fit over ears for snug fit. Then you have bridge. It is located at the center of the frame that rests on your nose and joins two rims together. Hinges allow to close glasses by folding temples inward. Screws connect endpieces with temples. Nose pad give glasses more comfortable and secure fit. Pad arms hold nose pad in place. It is adjustable. And last, we have lenses. Lenses are made from clear plastic or glass or other material held in place by rims. Lenses are created and shaped with their unique prescription to help see clearly. Next, we're moving on to the working principle. In spectacles, lenses are the most important things. There are 4 types of spectacle, but the most common one is single vision lenses. It is ideal for correcting myopia, which is nearsightedness, or hyperopia, farsightedness. In other words, they have single optical prescription correction throughout the whole lens. The other types of lenses is bifocal lenses, trifocal lenses, and multifocal lenses. I'll explain in detail later. There are 2 main types of lenses, which is biconvex converging lens and biconcave diverging lens. For biconvex, when the ray pass the lens, they converge to a point. For diverging lens, when the ray pass the lens, they diverge. If you look closely, they look like they are emerging from a point behind the lens. Human eye basically consists of 2 main parts, which is eye lens. We consider it as a biconvex converging lens, and a retina. We consider it as a screen. In healthy eye, the eye lens would converge rays to a point in retina, therefore sees clearer image. When the rays converge through the lens, it appears that it is converged in front of the retina, hence you will see blurry image. This is called nearsighted or myopia. It sometimes happens because the eyeball is too long or the lens cannot become flat enough. This characteristic of myopia is that objects that are near are clear while objects that are far away are blurry. People with myopia need to be fixed with a corrective lens, which is diverging lens concave lens. The moment biconcave is placed, there is no intersect on the retina. This is because the incoming rays are first diverged by corrective lens. Then the eye lens can further converge those rays onto the retina. Hence, you will produce clearer image. We're moving on to our next video. As you can see, the ray seems to converge behind the retina. It is called farsighted or known as hyperopia. Hyperopia can happen when your eyeball is too short or the lens cannot become round enough. It is called as accommodation. Accommodation is when your eyeball can change its shape. It usually occurs when people get older. The converging rays have to intersect at the retina for you to see clearer image. The characteristic of hyperopia is that objects that are far away are clear, while objects that are near are blurry. However, this can be corrected by using a converging lens, which is convex lens. Now, as you can see, when the convex lens is placed in front of the eyeball, the incoming rays will converge by the corrective lens and then further converge onto the retina, hence see clearer image. The next video I'm about to show is a YouTube video on how astigmatism can be corrected by using cylindrical lens.
Just by looking at an eye, you cannot determine whether it is astigmatic. A normal, healthy eye does not need glasses to see clearly. Light rays enter the eye and end up on the retina, then go through the optical nerve to the brain. An astigmatic eye has a misshapen lens, which causes light to be focused on two separate points, neither of which may be on the retina. This causes blurry or distorted vision. A corrective area, called a cylinder, is added into the glasses to allow the misshapen eye to properly focus. The glasses now focus light on the retina, creating clear vision.
Now, we're moving on to the next part of the video, which is the optic concept that we learn from spectacle. The first thing that we learn is a biconvex diverging lens, or known as convex lens. As you can see at my right side, the images formed are different because the images formed are depend on the location of the object. When the object is far away, the images form is real, upright, and diminished. When the object is at 2f, the images form is real, inverted, and same size. When the object is between 2f and f, the images is real, inverted, and magnified. When the object at f, there is no images form. It is because the refracted rays are parallel. Last but not least, when the object is between f and lens, the images form is virtual, upright, and magnified. It is located behind the object of the same side of the lens. Next, we learn about the biconcave diverging lens. The characteristic of concave lens is virtual, upright, and diminished. It doesn't matter where the position or location of the object is, the characteristics remain the same. Next, we also learned about the defect of common eye. The defect that we learn is myopia, nearsightedness, hyperopia, farsightedness, and astigmatism, blurry vision whether the object is near or far away. The way to correct is by using corrective lens. For myopia, we use biconcave diverging lens. For hyperopia, we use biconvex converging lens. And for astigmatism, we use cylindrical lens. We also learned about diopters. Optometrists use the value of diopters to determine the power that the cornea needed for the light to bend. The value made it easier for the optometrist to make the glasses for you. Yes, it is true that single vision lenses is the most common one in the world. But did you know, by combining two different types of single vision lenses, you can get a new type of lenses, which is called bifocal lenses. The name literally means that there is two lenses in one glasses. It is designed to correct two different prescriptions, usually combination of distance and near. It can be distinguished by the visible line across the lens. The upper section is to allow for distant vision and an additional power at the bottom part of the lens to aid in close-up focus. It is a great choice of wider lens area for reading and computer work. Next is a trifocal lens, which have three sections of lenses. The top section is for distant vision. The bottom is for reading or close tasks, while the middle for intermediate vision, such as computer work. This enables you to focus on 3 different focuses, which can be suitable for presbyopia. These lenses can be distinguished by 2 visible lenses across lens. Like bifocal and trifocal glasses, progressive multifocal lenses enable the user to see clearly at different distance ranges through one lens. A progressive lens gradually changes power from the top of the lens to the bottom, giving a smooth transition from distant vision to intermediate vision to near vision. Unlike bifocal and trifocal, progressive multifocal lenses do not have a distinct line or a segment and have the advantage of offering clear vision over a large range of distances, not limiting you to or through distances. This makes them a popular choice for many people. Spectacle is not perfect, even though it has helped tremendously improving our vision. It has its own limitation. If you're wearing a spectacle, you must know the difficulty of finding one when you have misplaced it, especially when you have hyperopia or astigmatism. Everything seems blurry, am I right? Next, during rain or cold weather, your spectacle lenses might become blurry, hence lead to poor vision. It is also quite difficult for you to wear sunglasses if your spectacle lenses power is high. You usually have to custom make it and the cost is quite expensive. It is uncomfortable to wear a spectacle during hot and humid conditions, as it might leave a mark on your nose bridge. This usually happens due to friction, and sometimes it might even leave a wound. It is also not comfortable to wear a spectacle during sport when you're doing activities such as running, swimming, and dancing. It has been proven that spectacle has helped us to improve our vision for the past few centuries. Spectacle help us to see things clearer, read books easier, protect our eyes from the sun, and make us look more fashionable and smarter. There are many other reasons to wear eye spectacle, but regardless of the reason, the point here is to take care of our eyes. We must take extra care of our eyes because this is the only organ that enables us to see things. Without it, we can't be able to perform daily tasks the usual way, and it will be harder for us to appreciate the beauty of the world. So that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.
And subscribe.